Yo Boulevard!
Yo Boulevard!
Yo Boulevard!
Yo Boulevard!
Yo Boulevard, y'all!
Yo Boulevard!
Yo, 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 Boulevard.
The Old Fourth Ward is one of the hottest neighborhoods in town, so everybody wants to be here. So one of the rites of passage to being here is getting engaged in your community. And when you get engaged over here, in some shape, form, or fashion, you're going to touch the Boulevard corridor. 2014 turned out to be a year of citizen engagement at the highest level we've ever seen. We saw residents and business owners all taking ownership for the future of the Boulevard corridor.
Councilman Hall's sponsorship of the Yo Boulevard is so important because it's yet another thing that's bringing elements of the community together in ways that we haven't done before.
For the third year in a row, we offered a summer of possibility. A summer where we partnered with 7 local summer programs and provided over 750 students and senior citizens an opportunity to have a summer like all of us had. And we have senior citizens who are running their own food co-op. We know having healthy food in our communities is something that's critical for everyone.
I found out about the Boulevard Food Co-op through Yo Boulevard having a fair. They have taught us healthy living, getting better foods, knowing how to prepare better foods.
The citizens decided, let's create a food co-op where we could share from the local farms and local food bank.
There are some people here that don't get food stamps. There are a lot of people here at Cosby need someone to put something on their table. You're getting a variety of foods. You're getting canned goods, you're getting breads, you're getting vegetables.
And we're really grateful to our partners. Truly Living Well Urban Agriculture, AmeriCorps Vista, and Atlanta Community Food Bank. We partner with local and regional nonprofit agencies to provide people with job opportunities and job training for low-income residents in the community.
Well, I got involved in Atlanta Youth Corps by Mr. Marcel. You do different things. You learn about planting flowers and building different things. And we just completed a house on Martin Luther King. It has really changed me, gave me more skills. I work with different subcontractors and I learned so much how to lay concrete. I got hired permanently with Precision Concrete Company, and we also built Porsche. The Green and Youth, we also worked with Ed Castro Landscaping, so now I can cut grass, I can plant flowers, I can do basically everything that a man can do.
The Georgia Work program is a work transitional program, and what it does, the sole goal of it is to end homelessness. When I first came to Georgia Work, I couldn't get a job. I had an addiction problem. I didn't have a real good work record. And so all of these things were keeping me from getting a job. After about 8 months of me doing the best I can there, they decided to give me a job on their staff. And also I have a residence now. I have a weekly income, and it's been great. The program really works.
We created a working group to tackle issues that we've been faced with for many, many years in the North Boulevard corridor. We have new people who have committed to being a part of solving public safety issues in a very, very challenged part of our community. They're doing it as a collective, and they've committed to it and remain steadfast in their efforts.
But it has made such a difference in the atmosphere and how we're working together and working for the neighborhood.
This working group helped to close crack houses on Boulevard Place, and working as a team, we facilitated the eventual sale of commercial property that really was not bringing positive energy to our community.
We have people who've been getting abandoned properties. We've helped them get through their demolition process to rebuild.
And month after month, this working group tackles issues facing the heart of our city, where Old Fourth Ward meets Midtown. Since the launch of the Year Boulevard in 2012, we're really proud to say that we've been able to reduce crime by 21%. Thanks to our partnership with the residents and Atlanta Police Department Zone 6. We also saw an increase in support around small business growth. In particular, the 4th Ward Business Association now has over 50 participants at the average meeting.
It's really exciting this year. We're a little more than 2 years old now. In 2014, we've more than doubled our membership to over 75 members. It lets business owners connect with part of the community that we just, I'm not sure how else we would have done it without the YoBoulevard initiative. I mean, it's been great.
Day in and day out, we're connecting Atlantans of diverse backgrounds, educating them about our needs in the city, but also assisting them in providing their time, their talent, their treasure towards making the common good for all citizens available. We've expanded the number of young people who get to participate in after-school programs. We started with 2, and now we have 7.
Make No Fitness is an after-school program where we do work, we play outside all day, and then on Friday we have projects.
It gives us a place to do our work in the afternoon. We eat, we play.
Like, it's a program to help you get smarter on your work, and then I like it because it gives me more time to do my work, and then when I get home I can have all the time in the world to do anything I want.
So we've seen, all types of solutions arise out of the community, coming together, sharing ideas, best practices, challenges, and problems, and saying, here's going to be the best solution for us.
GPSA stands for Georgia Prep Sports Academy. We bridge the gap between academics and sports. GPSA offered a rare opportunity, and that to me was a second chance for what I didn't get done the first time to go around. And coming here helped me focus on what's important, and that's my studies. Because being an athlete is only temporary. You're going to be a student of life forever.
We've seen volunteer effort and in-kind contributions and donations coming from left and right and all over, all towards the goal of lifting up the area with the greatest concentration of poverty in the Southeast United States.
With Metro Kids, we reach between 600 and 1,000 kids each week. And we're actually in the streets, and working with YoBoulevard has been wonderful because it gives our kids such a big opportunity to get involved in programs that make the community stronger. Some of the kids that we work with come from some of the most struggling backgrounds. The reality with some of the kids in the neighborhood is that if we don't reach them, somebody else will. But we can break that cycle by being consistent and being a constant presence in these kids' lives when they need it the most. And you'll see these kids not just throwing football over at the Central Park, but you'll also see these kids out helping clean the streets. These kids are picking up trash, and while they're doing that, they're meeting some of the neighbors. And I really believe that YoBoulevard is creating a strong community for years to come.
We do believe that this is our community, but even deeper than that, it's like our family. And when you have family members in need, you don't turn a blind eye, you try to help them. And I think that's been one of our greatest assets, is our diversity. But if it just stayed as diversity in isolated pockets, it would not help us at all. But diversity brought together and mashed together makes for a wonderful community, and that's what we're seeing emerge out of the Boulevard corridor. 2014 also was a year when Atlantans and our corporate partners showed their love and consideration for the area with the greatest concentration of poverty in the Southeast United States. And through this effort, I think we're also building an infrastructure that provides a vehicle for caring, for sharing, for giving, that will go beyond us, beyond our time. And if we build it right, we build a foundation and we have a good structure, good core, right principles and values, it should last for much longer than our lives.
Involvement is so important for the people in the neighborhood.
It works. I'm a living example that it works.
Boulevard Food Corp is the place you need to be. You need to come on down, volunteer, and become a part of it.
If you're a young student athlete, you're looking for a place to go, GPSA is the place to make home.
If you're ready to get your life back on track, if you're ready to have something of your own, come to Georgia Works.
I think that you all should become a member of the Greener Youth Foundation, Atlanta Crops, because you will have more experience of anything you want, not just landscaping, not just construction, but also agriculture.
I think you should join Mickle Fitness because it's smart and it gives you a lot of time to do your work.
It gives you great opportunities to explore more, get your work done. If you have bad grades, you can pull those grades up here.
It is a really, really great time to kind of step out and say, I want to be involved in this. I want to be a part of YoBoulevard.
The level of commitment and energy and passion that I've seen come out of our citizens who come from all walks of life in the 044 community and beyond causes me to want to continue to dedicate myself to this effort, because it is one that is truly noble and worthy of our time and our energy, our talent, our treasure. So I'm committed to the Year Boulevard, and I hope that you are equally as committed for this year, but for many, many more to come.